Did you inherit $1 million from your grandparent, or are you about to become wealthy from someone else's hard work? If you say yes to these questions, this show is not for you. You, the hardworking, committed, and ambitious professional who have a 9-to-5 corporate job or a 12-hour shift worker keeping the assembly line running. Perhaps you run your gig as a freelancer, or maybe you run a small business. You are in the right place. Welcome to the Career Evangelist Podcast, where you get your weekly tips, ideas, strategies, and inspiration to find purpose in what you do so you can build a career you are passionate about and live a fulfilled life. Here is your host, Bola Alabi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Career Evangelist Podcast. I'm your host, Bola Alabi, and I'm excited to have you guys join me here today. So the past week has been challenging for us here in Houston, Texas, because we had this tornado incident, and it impacted many homes. We were without power for a few days. For me, about 2 days. Some for a couple of hours. Some homes were destroyed. So today, my prayers goes out to all those people that were directly impacted by this event. I pray that God will be with you all. So I'm still excited to be here. It's the Career Evangelist Podcast. And today, I'm going to be talking about the importance of having a list of target companies in your career or when it comes to your job search strategy. You know, one of my goals is to help people, job seekers that are looking for new opportunities, to share my insight, to share my ideas, my experience with them so that their job search process can be easy so that they can quickly land their next position. So that's why I do this. Today, it's going to be all about developing your target list of companies that you want to apply to. So why exactly do you need a list of target companies? I'll say let's start with the basics. Whether you are a job seeker, actively looking for jobs, or you have a job already, but you are also open to a new opportunity, or perhaps you are just looking to expand your network. Having a target list of companies provides focus and direction for you. Because with this list, you will know what you need to do. You will know their requirements. You'll know their values. You'll know exactly how to position yourself so that you can get hired in these companies. I know some people believe that casting a wider net will help them quickly land a new job in the job market. That is not the best strategy to use. As a job seeker, you need clarity in terms of the position you want, and you need to know what to focus on and the direction you need to go in terms of the organization that you wish to join. So what do I need you to do? It's not about applying to thousands of roles or positions. It is about being strategic. It is about having the right connection. It is about knowing the right people. It is about branding, showing up as the knowledge, as someone that is knowledgeable, as someone with the necessary skills to help the organization you want to join solve their most pressing challenges. So that's all you need to do. It's not about applying to thousands of jobs because that's easy. You can sit in a corner of your house and just keep applying to thousands of jobs every day. Or you can be strategic. My question now is, who would you rather be? A job seeker who is aimlessly applying to every job posting he came across and hoping that something sticks? Or would you rather be someone who is strategic about the company that they want and that can align himself with the values, the goals, and the skills necessary to get that job? I really hope that you choose option B in this case because applying aimlessly to every job posting shows some desperation on your part. And as you know already, being desperate will not necessarily get you the job quicker. So, real quick, I'll talk about three main reasons why you need to build your target list of companies. The first thing is it will help you to be focused and it improves your application efficiency. You see, scattershot applications, they are a recipe for wasted time. I don't want you to keep wasting your time. On the other hand, a target list of companies will help you prioritize your energy. You spend less time on generic applications and more time crafting targeted resume and cover letters that resonate with each company's specific needs. Yeah, instead of applying to 1,000 jobs every day, if you can only do 10, you'll be able to read the job description clearly, understand what the hiring manager is looking for, and customize your resume to fit that role. It's that simple. So that's the first thing. The second thing that's on why you need to have a target list of companies is that you will be able to research deeply into these companies. That's right. With a short list of companies that you really want, you can delve deeper into each company's culture, mission, and employees' reviews to know what it is like to work in such companies. This research will allow you to tailor your application materials and highlight your experience directly as it relates to their goals. So that's going to be very helpful. And the third thing on why you need to have a target list of companies is that it will help you in your networking. Because when you have a target list of companies, you know who you need to talk to, you know where you need to go, and that will help you to position yourself for the role that you are interested in. So, having a target list makes you a better networker because with it, you can connect with current employees. Maybe if you go on LinkedIn, you see there, just type the name of the company. Let's say Amazon. If you type Amazon, under people, you see the different employees that currently work with Amazon. And you can reach out to them to learn more about their company's culture and also learn more about the specific role that you are interested in. So that's why you need a target list of companies. Now, let's go into how to develop your dream list. The first thing you need to know here is that it has to start with you. What exactly do you want? Before diving into companies, consider your ideal work environment. Are you the type that want to work remotely? You want hybrid, or you prefer to work full time, 5 days in a week in your office location? This company that you are interested in, will they meet your needs? Because it's a win, it should be a win-win situation. As you are helping them to solve their challenges, will they also in turn help you in terms of whatever you need in such organization? And will it align with your career goals? What kind of work excites you? What kind of culture would you thrive in? So you need to know all these things. You should know yourself. So start with you. Now, if as you've established what you want, let's take a step further and research and refine the organizations that you would like to work with. And how do you do this? You need to get online, check resources like LinkedIn, go on the company website, check industry publications, online rankings. For example, there are different surveys every year that, like, the most sustainable company in the world, the best employer to work with. All these things will give you an idea of that organization. And you'll be able to know if that organization is where you like to work. You should pay specific attention to the company culture, recent reviews. Go on glassdoor.com. You'll be able to see reviews and employee reviews specifically about that company. They also talk about interview experience in such companies. You can also get idea about their compensation, their benefits, all those good details. So it's time to dive deep into the organization to learn more before you put that organization in your dream list. So look for companies that align with your values and your goals. And don't be afraid to add or remove companies as you learn more about those organizations. So that's the second thing. You need to do your research about that company. Don't just base your decision based on what people say or opinions of others. Take your time, do your research, and not learn about the company. The next thing you need to do here is number three, become a networking guru. So, what do I mean by that? You need to connect with existing employees of the organization that you like to work with. As you are building your list, you should reach out to employees or even ex-employee of this organization. Connect with them, learn from them, start conversations, because all these conversation can provide invaluable insights into the company culture, hiring process, and potential opportunities. You should show genuine interest in the company and highlight your relevant skills, especially to those current employees. And they may be able to tell you one or two things that you did not already know about these organizations. This is a bonus tip for you. I will always choose quality over quantity. It is not about the number of companies that you have on your list, but about the quality of those companies and how they align with your goals, your vision, and your values. So I'll encourage you to build a list of about 10 to 15 companies that you truly connect with. A smaller, well researched list is far more powerful than a long, generic one. Now that you have your list, the next step is you need to now leverage that list and take action. Tailor your job search strategy to prioritize this organization, whether you can attend networking events or reach out to their employees directly. You can also find hiring managers, recruiters that support this organization let them know that you would like to join those organizations. You can also learn from them what it takes to succeed, the type of skills that you need to do well and land job opportunity in those organizations. You can learn all these details from recruiters and hiring manager. With your list, you become a magnet for relevant job listing. You can set up alerts and prioritize applications for these companies. Because, for example, again, let's say you want to work with Google, maybe for any particular role in Google, they need some coding skills or they need someone with data science background. You can add those to your resume, to your LinkedIn profile that you have those skills, and you'll be able to attract employers that are looking for those skills that you already possess. And that's the way to go. And finally, it's time to turn in your application. You know the companies you want. You know what those companies want in order for you to position yourself as a successful job candidate and become employee of these companies. Now you need to develop your cover letter, your resume that will show your value proposition specifically as it relates to the company's needs. And that's it. Developing your list of target companies is not a one day task, it's a journey. Building a target list is always going to be an ongoing process because as you learn and grow, your list may also evolve. And I'll encourage you that you shouldn't be afraid to revisit and refine your list as your career aspiration develop. Now, my call to action is here. I need you to grab a pen and a paper or open a Word document file on your computer and brainstorm. What are the types of companies you would like to work with? Are they retail companies? Are they tech companies? Do you want to go into banking? Go on Google and research with the industry and get a list of companies that you like to a list of companies that are in that industry. And the next thing, go to read their reviews. What are people saying about these organizations? Do these organizations, do they align with your values and your career aspiration? With this, you should be able to develop your dream companies. You should know what excites you, and you should start building your target list today and watch as your career continue to blossom. That's all I have for you today on this podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to stay focused and strategic in your job search. Until next time, best of luck on your career journey. This is Bola Halabi, the career evangelist, signing out. Thank you.